8 to 5, and an employee is expected to be there. As an example to them and a leader, I will be there. I'll open the office at 7:30, be punctual for all meetings, all court appearances, be there to close the office in the afternoon, and be on call and available for all emergencies. I am now happily married, but I have been a single parent in the past with 2 children working 2 jobs. In the past year, I've worked a full-time job, went to night school, helped attorneys on the weekends and after hours, and campaigned in any spare moment that I've had. So hard work is not anything new to me, and I will bring that to the probate judge's office. I'm a state-boarded licensed physical therapist assistant. I have a paralegal degree, and I'll be sitting for my state real estate exam before Christmas. I've already raised over $12,000, and I have put together Team Warner, who's a working machine, and they're blended in here with Martha, all red, they're down at that end. And I have no plans of slowing down. I offer a new and a fresh perspective to that office. Since 1976, the probate office has been under the Democrat leadership, and no significant changes have taken place. I find it an asset to have not worked in the office during this era, so that I can bring that fresh new perspective. It will no longer be the standard pro quo and business as usual. Some of my ideas to bring to the office are an unbiased election process. As the probate judge handles the election proceedings, during the past 35 years, the elections have been controlled by one party, with no regard to allowing both parties a chance to share in the oversight of the election process. I will cross over party lines to make sure that all parties are represented to bear witness to the process, and there will be no questions of improprieties. A probate-sponsored candidate training school. I contacted the Secretary of State, the Elections Division, and was told that the probate judge can sponsor a candidate training school, which is invaluable to a candidate such as me. You can find out what the qualifications are for the job that you wish to seek, get the paperwork, somebody can show you how to fill out the paperwork and when it has to be filed. Cross-training between offices. Not only cross-training the clerks that are currently in the office to do every job available, but cross-training towards other offices. I contacted Barry Willingham with the Revenue Commissioner's Office and spoke to him about that. It will benefit our satellite offices if these 2 offices can work together, and I know Barry has worked towards that already. If we can cross-train one person that can handle the job, whereas 2 is currently doing that. You have a probate and you have a revenue commissioner person sitting there. So why not cross-train so that one person works? Early court settings. I think this is something of the past, that when I worked for the attorneys, they could, since district and circuit courts are set at 9 in the morning, they could go into court for a probate hearing at 8 o'clock. Be finished with that hearing and then go on up to their district and circuit court proceedings. I'll be there early, so court proceedings can be held early or held late. I want to do this to expedite the hearings that are in the probate office and to decrease the continuances so the cases can be taken care of. Review dockets. Cases will be reviewed at least yearly to see what the holdup is and when closure can take place. And the court-appointed list. There will be a court-appointed list, and any of the attorneys can sign up for that, and that list will be followed. I have the education and the experience. I'm a paralegal with over 12 years of legal experience. I have personally prepared the commitments, conservatorships, guardianships, adoptions, name changes, and other legal documents. I've worked as a liaison between the probate office, the families, and the attorney's office to make sure that the client's cases were handled properly. I have a degree, not a continuing education certificate, and I have the experience and the management to lead that office. Commitment and passion. I promise you, you will not find another candidate that has the passion that I have to do this job. I have worked hard for my party for the past 7 years. I am currently on the executive committee, vice president for the Republican Women's. I have been a precinct captain, went door to door for other candidates and put up yard signs. My husband and I have held events not only for our party but for other candidates. I am a proven strong Republican and not someone running on a popular ticket just to get elected. I want to thank you all for believing in me, and I want to ask for your support, and I promise to work very hard if you'll give me the job. Thank you. God bless.